So if you don't feel like staying the whole time, just let me know. But otherwise, I will have work for you. That is super duper loud. Okay, so go to our camera layer here. Audio, yep. So duplicate left and right. That's good. And click back on your leaf again. So keep everything here. Okay, now take a shot, take that over. Now we got sound on both. Just gotta turn this down. Man, why is that so loud? Oh, I see why. There, that should be much better. Now it's not loud enough. 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. All right.
Honestly, probably was a good thing I didn't work last week because you just.
Iowa, and Mackenzie. So that we could all give them a round of applause. Best of luck to you girls tonight and in the future. We do have a couple of, not a couple, we have 5 seniors on the Marshfield team, and some juniors will be presenting and talking on their behalf tonight. So we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. Just start.
All right, I'm Courtney, and I'm reading for Raina's attendance. So, dear Raina, I can't believe it is your senior year. I didn't think this day would come so fast. I feel like it was not that long ago when we were quiet little level 2s at that day, complaining about routines and running laps. Thank you so much for being there for me throughout the years, even with my very extra attitude. You always know just the thing to say to me to turn my practice around when we have a rough day. Thank you so much for pushing me through the days when I'm just not having it on me. I may have hit you for it in the moment, but without you pushing me, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today. I love how you are always so positive and confident in each practice. Myself and the other girls on the team strive to have the same courage and determination you do. I'm sure I can speak for everyone here and say practice just isn't going to be the same without you, and we're all going to miss your contagious smile and perfect jokes. Wherever your next adventure leads you, just know we all love you, and this isn't goodbye, it's just the end of this chapter. Love, Corn.
All right, I'm Sophie, and I am Kim's speech. Kim, even though you didn't start gymnastics till the 7th grade, I feel like I've known you forever. I still remember freshman year when we first started talking and became super close. Flip Fest, the summer after my freshman year, is when we became really close and got to know each other. I remember when we were practicing at Hub City and you asked me if you had a bunk buddy yet, and I said no. We decided that we should be bunk buddies, and from then on we were together the whole trip. Your leadership and encouragement is always there at practices and meets. If someone is having a bad day, you're always there to cheer them up and tell them how great they are. To the many setbacks you've had, I'm very glad to have this one last season with you. The rest of the team and I will definitely miss your leadership, smiles, and laughs you bring to the gym each day. I'm so thankful for our friendship that has been made throughout our high school years. The team and I will miss you next year. Good luck to you and your beginning of a new chapter. Love, Sophie.
Your artistic ability, along with your good nature and humor, will always be what makes you one of the best people on the team. You're a wonderful friend and teammate that everyone can count on. You brighten mind and everyone around you is practicing meets, and next year won't be the same. This school of practice here has not been a conventional one, but with your continuous smile and laughter, you've made it the best one you possibly could be.
All right, I'm going to be talking on behalf of Taylor. Taylor, I am very grateful for the friendship you and I have. We have become close You have always held a critical quality that every athlete should have, which is leadership. You led the volleyball team as a senior and still showed it in gymnastics along with the rest of the team. You portrayed many selfless actions such as cheering on the rest of your teammates and always being there if one of us had a bad meet or practice. You have always been able to put a smile on our faces. The team and I are grateful that you decided to go out this season. We will definitely miss your sense of humor, perseverance, and leadership. Good luck to you and your future accomplishments. Much. I feel like I've known you forever. One of my first memories of you is at the UW doing evaluations. We were on the floor and still with a bag. While the rest of us looked around confused, you go arching backwards with your hands and then your head hit the ground. You kept push back up into bridge and kick over. Even though you didn't do it perfectly, you gave the rest of us the courage to try it. Next thing you know, we're at the new gym. We're on bars and break around. While the rest of us are there both freaking out, you are sitting there, calmly, not even crying. Not even crying until they had a pet favorite. Mushel, your leadership and perseverance is something to be looked up to. I, as our team, and the little gymnasts who see you at the gym would agree. Though many falls and a few injury setbacks, you're still here with us for your senior year. And that's something to celebrate. I heard you. We will miss your fun and sometimes sarcastic personality when you leave us. You are always there if someone needs a little help, a smile, a joke. Thank you for your music, your playlist, your encouragement, your jokes, the laughs, and our friendship. Good luck next year in your next chapter of life.
All right, wonderful job. As you guys have noticed, there is a swim meet going on at the same time, and we will be starting the National Anthem in a minute or two. So we'll all stand and do it at the same time as the swim meet starts. So if I get interrupted, because the music's going to start, we'll just step into the National Anthem. But at this time, I'll just sort of talk a little bit about how tonight will go. Thankfully, we will have this meet streamed. There's less sports, so if your family members are not here, you can let them know that this is being live streamed. We'll start in this gym on vault and beam, and then when we're done, obviously both teams will rotate, and then we're going to ask that you wait till the athletes go into the other gymnasium, and then we will try to do the best we can for social distancing, walking around towards the posters and the tables with the senior highlights, walking into the gym and going into the bleachers there to watch bars and floor. So, it's probably just sort of waiting. I apologize. So, we wish everybody luck tonight. If you would like the athletes to go ahead and put their stuff away and get ready for warm-ups. Thank you everybody for coming and supporting their athletes. Thank you for social distancing and wearing a mask. And we wish everybody luck. Okay, we are ready for the National Anthem. Please rise if you're able. The flag is in the middle of the gym behind the net. again, good luck. Please remember good sportsmanship and have a great week.
Please. Hang on, let me turn this off first. Hi, good evening, everybody, and welcome to gymnastics. We are at Vault here, and this is JV action in Vault, and you see Anna Herman with her first run down the blue carpet. But Vault action here tonight, and this is where we start, is on the vault. So, yeah, and then back here to start again. Yeah, it's okay. There we go. Jason Zaleski, Brandenburg here as we take you through today's vault action. Again, we are in JV. This is Marshfield JV Vault. Anna Herman with her second attempt coming up. As soon as they give her the green light, middle of scoring it right now are the judges. Okay, and they will tell Anna run number 2. 7.2 on the first for Herman, and Anna Herman on the second, and off we go. All right, so next, Casey Franklin is up next. We saw Casey during the volleyball season. Saw Casey's mom before the meet today. Again, it's Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids here. And this is JV Vault. This is Casey Franklin of Marshfield. 7.3 on the last for Herman. So again, 7.2 and a 7.3 for Anna Herman as we are watching JV vaulting action here this afternoon and evening. Other live events all over the place on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network tonight. Right here in this same field house, it is swimming. It's Marshfield and Wausau East swimming. And you can also, there's beam going on right now. So JV beam is going on. That's the Rapids Beamers, and just go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose, it'll say beam and bars. So choose that link, and you can watch Wisconsin Rapids on the beam right here, right now. Now this is Casey Franklin's second, as she scored a 7.9, did Franklin on her first run, and second run down the vault was there for Marshfield's Casey Franklin. All right, Taylor Barwick. Yes, Coach Dreyer cheers her along. And 7.5 is the score for Franklin's second effort. So Casey Franklin with the 7.5. On her second run.
Taylor, you got it.
Looks like the JV beam already done over for the Wisconsin Rapids team. So again, you can watch that live as well right now. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose, you'll see the Rapids and Marshfield team logos, and one will say vault and floor, that's this one, and the other one will say beam and bars. That's how you can watch Wisconsin Rapids be varsity up next on the beam. All right, Taylor Barwick with her second. First comes in at a score of 7.5 for Taylor Barwick, her second run here on the vault. Barwick 3 of 5 JV vaulters for the Marshfield Tigers tonight. And Regina Senols up next.
Come on, Regina, you got it.
Yep, H-O-L-Z. Sentinel's going quick, faster than we can get that up there. I guess I could have helped out too. Sentinel's with her first. We still wait for the score, the second score for Marshfield's Franklin there. A little bit easier on that version. Yeah. Both judges tabulating and computing. One of them giving us a score soon for Taylor Barwick. And the score coming in now for Barwick's second run. And a score of 7.5 for Taylor Barwick. All right, second run now for Regina Sentinels. Sentinels on the dismount and landing, 7.9. First score for Sentinels. Again, you're watching live free sports here on Zalewski Sports. Thanks everybody for watching. Brandon Berg producing this broadcast. Jason Zalewski here. We will have floor routine on this broadcast a little bit later, but it's JV Vault right now. The last JV Marshfield vaulter coming up, Raina Simone, as the Wisconsin Rapids varsity beam team, 7.9 for Sentinels. Wisconsin Rapids varsity beamers getting ready. Again, watch that live on the beam and bars link as we see Raina Simone. And the other announcing you hear in the background, that's Wisconsin Valley Conference boys swimming, home meet for the Tigers. Wausau East and Marshfield. You can also watch that live at ZalewskiSports.com. Bergie, 3 broadcasts going on right now in the same building. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Meh. We got 8 going on all over the place, all over the Zalewski Sports Broadcast Network tonight. 7.4 for Simone on her first run. And the second here for Raina Simone. So we'll get the second score from Simone, and then we'll move to Varsity Vault here in just a moment. But a couple different names. I was here for the first gymnastics meet about, it seems like 2 weeks ago. It could have been 2 months ago. But the last one, it was against Anigo. And some of these names are different from that time. $7.3 for Raina Simone. All right, now if my memory serves, we'll have varsity warm-up. So stand by for that. It'll be Phoebe Hernandez. Hang on, that can't be it can't be. Phoebe Hernandez. Look at they cut off on a printed version. They cut off the other side here. So Phoebe Hernandez. I'm like, hang on here. Nope, other way. Easy. Just no I. Just, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. Now we got it right. And good thing too, we got it right before they actually started. That's kind of the, one thing you can do, one mission to accomplish. Getting it right before they start. All right, so we'll let you watch the Varsity Vaulters warm up in peace. And then I'll be back on the microphone when it's time to start the scoring. All right, time now for Varsity Vault for Marshfield, and this is Phoebe Hernandez on her first. So Hernandez on her first, nicely done. Remember announcing Phoebe's name last time I was here. So Phoebe Hernandez, Sophie Nicolay, Abbey Peach, Kim Backus, and Alexis Mushel. Varsity Vault for Marshfield. We'll see all of those vaulters coming up as we await the first score for Hernandez. Score coming in now for Hernandez. And Hernandez on her second. First score tabulated 8.475 for Hernandez. So 8.475 on the first. For Phoebe Hernandez, we'll get her second score momentarily as we get ready for Sophie Nicolay. Just saw Sophie's mom walk in behind us. Thankfully for her, otherwise Sophie might have been a little bit upset. All right, Sophie Nicolay now as we get the second score for Hernandez, 8.3. So she'll take the first one, 8.475. Right, so judges work on the score on the first attempt for Nicolay. And score is sent into our scorekeeper, 8.65. So 8.65 on the first for Nicolay. Now the second here for Sophie. Coach Dreyer happy with that. See what the judges think. Yeah, you're looking for Wisconsin Rapids beam. Find that at zaleskisports.com. Just click on the logo that says beam and bars. This is vault and floor. Obviously vault right now. But Wisconsin Rapids varsity on the beam right now. It'll be Abbey Peach up next for Marshfield as the second score for Nicolay gets sent in. And an 8.75 for Nicolay on her second. So 8.75, that will be good for the top spot through two vaulters for Marshfield as Abbey Peach on her first. So first score for Peach is being sent in. That score will be brought up, and it says 8.1 for Abbey Peach. And Peach on her second. And a name that was not on my list last time I was here, Serena Tippett. Yep. Oh, wait, well, that's why, because I'm on the wrong sheet. Thank you, Bergie. Kim Backus. Serena Tippett, we will see on bars later. That's why I didn't know that name. I didn't announce bars last time. So as we see Backus on her first. And an 8.3, the second score for Peach, so 8.3. That'll be the score that Abbey Peach will keep in today's vault event. So judges now get together and confirm one of the scoring elements for Backus's first vault. And the score sent in, we'll have that for you momentarily as Kim Backus now on her second vault. And the second for Backus, I heard a couple of wows come from behind me on that one. And an 8.775, the first for Backus. So 8.775, that is the leader through 4. As it'll be Alexis Mushel to end vault for Marshfield. But before we get there, we'll give you the second score for Kim Backus. Again, she is leading right now with an 8.775. Sophie Nicoli, 8.65. Phoebe Hernandez, 8.475. And Abbey Peach, 8.3. Second here for Mushel, as the first score comes in at 8.7. So on the first, Mushel vaults herself to second place. Or I apologize, the 8.7, I'm sorry, that was the second score for Backus. So again, Backus 8.775 and an 8.7. We wait now for the first score for Alexis Mushel. And as that score comes in, we will see Alexis on her second vault. And there's the second. The first is an 8.8, so I just set it out of order, but Mushel does vault herself into the top spot with an 8.8, so she will. All right, so 8.8 for Mushel, that'll be good for first place. 8.775 for Backus, that is a second place effort. Sophie Nicoli, 8.65. 8.475 for Phoebe Hernandez, and an 8.11 for Abbey Peach. And that is it for Marshfield vaulters. As we wait for the Wisconsin Rapids team to finish up on their beam, and then we will show you some Wisconsin Rapids action on the vault. There we go, 8.9 So Mushel able to increase that score. So 8.9 for Mushel on her second, and that is a first place score. She outdoes herself, turns an 8.8 into an 8.9, does Alexis Mushel. So a very impressive effort there for the Marshfield Vaulters. And tough scores to beat. Again, 8.9, 8.775, 8.65, 8.475, and Peach with an 8.3. I said that wrong before, but even Peach in fifth place with an 8.3. So Wisconsin Rapids will come over here to the vault, and there will be work to do for Wisconsin Rapids. As we get ready to tell you about Chili Implement. How about that? Let's give that a go, and we'll be back for more gymnastics here momentarily.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Hello, I'm Justin Hebner, CEO of Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. During this season of reflection, we'd like to acknowledge and thank the more than 15,000 customers who have trusted us with their internet, phone, and TV service. When we first started building our fiber optic network, we were thinking towards the future. While we could never have predicted the challenges this year's pandemic presented, we were proud to see our network shine as our community suddenly needed reliable upload speeds for all their learn and work from home activities. We are honored that so many of you have trusted Solaris to keep you connected at such a critical time. To express our gratitude, we are gifting all current internet, phone, and TV customers $50 to support our community. Whether this gift provides little comfort, allows you to shop a local business, or encourages you to donate to a worthy cause, we offer it as a token of appreciation and a symbol of our commitment to this community we all call home. Thank you for choosing local. Thank you for choosing Solaris. Happy holidays from our family to yours.
This one-time gift is applicable to current Solaris internet, phone, and TV customers subscribed on or before October 30th, 2020.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Are you living with a prosthesis that is causing discomfort or pain? You have options, and I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm the owner of Next Step Prosthetics in Marshfield. You have a choice where you go for prosthetic care. My focus and specialty is providing a prosthesis that you enjoy wearing to help you get your life back. Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Let's take the next step together to a better life.
All right, Wisconsin Rapids, this is JV action here on Vault. And this will be, there we go, Lydia Zachner. All right. So Zachner on her first. We'll have a score momentarily for and here's Lydia's second. So the second there for Zachner. We still await for the first score to be presented to us for Zachner as we see Yanni Quallenton. .7 for Zachner on her first. We're running behind in the scores a little bit. Again, those of you looking for Marshfield on beam, they'll be starting what we believe will be JV shortly, and you can find that. Just go to ZaleskiSports.com, click on the link for beam and bars. And Yanni Quallenton with her second as an 8.3 for Zachner on her second. Okay. And we believe Tori Deptula, Tula is what we have here, so that's what we'll go with as Tori on her first time down. Yeah, okay. 8.2 for Quallenton on her last. I believe is where we're at with that. The three Wisconsin Rapids vaulters here in JV. And this is 3 of 3, Tori Deptula. So Tori on her second, as we'll have a score raised of an 8.0, which we believe was Tori's first. Somehow we got a little behind on the whole works there, but all right, we're off to varsity now. So we'll have some warm-ups for varsity coming up, and then it'll be Lainey Steinhoffel. So, Y, L-A-Y. We'll get the second score for you for Tori. The second score for Tori comes in at 7.8. So 7.8 for Tori, and that finishes JV Vault for Wisconsin Rapids. It's Varsity Vault up next. We will let you watch those warm-ups, and then when we start, and when I come on the microphone again, it'll be Lainey Steinhoffel to start for Wisconsin Rapids Varsity Vault. All right, I'm gonna go check on the swimmers. All right, so varsity, here we go. Be Lainey Steinhoffel for Wisconsin Rapids to start off Varsity Vault here for Wisconsin Rapids tonight. Wisconsin Rapids vaulters go Lainey Steinhoffel, Morgan Benedict, Mackenzie Schold, Tyler Weedman, and Emily Boucher. Our lineup tonight for Wisconsin Rapids. And those of you looking for Marshfield on the beam, you'll find that at ZaleskiSports.com. Just click on our beam and bars channel. You are watching Vault and Floor here, and this is Lainey Steinhoffel of Wisconsin Rapids. So Steinhoffel on her first. And coach very happy with the effort. So again, the noise, the applause you hear in the background, that's all the beam action for Marshfield. So you watch that live, ZaleskiSports.com. Click the beam and bars link. It's an actual thing. That's how we did it last time. It's really the way that you have to do it. And we think it deserves that attention. All right, here we go. Steinhoffel's second. We'll get the score for first here in just a moment. With Steinhoffel on her second. Twists, turns, an 8.35. Speaking of turns, turned in for Steinhoffel on her first. So 8.35 for Steinhoffel. And as we talk about competition here in gymnastics a little bit, again, these scores will be paired up with the Marshfield scores. Alexis Muschel, 8.9. Kim Backus, 8.775. Sophie Nicolay, 8.75. Phoebe Hernandez, 8.475. And Abbey Peach, 8.3. So if things stood the way they did after that first vault from Steinhoffel, she would be in the bottom half. So and it's an 8.3. So 8.35 is the score there for Steinhoffel's. An 8.3 came in on her second. Now Morgan Benedict. Morgan Benedict on her first. But that's the way those get sorted out. 10 vaulters, they put them in order, 1 through 10. And those scores culminate into a team score, and then the team score comes much later tonight. And it's almost always the floor routine, even though it starts at the same time as bars. That floor routine with the 3-minute routines, that'll end the night on floor, and then off to the adding machines we go. An 8.3 for Benedict on her first. So second here for Morgan Benedict. Benedict, a bit of a look at the ceiling after that one. Tells me that she wasn't necessarily impressed with what happened there, but we'll see. It's up to the judges. This will be Mackenzie Schold. Schold? Okay, we're saying these names wrong. Just comment down below. Those of you watching on a mobile device, you can chat with us down there, and you should. Otherwise, we don't know. You know, we're just a couple of guys here just working it out. And Jason Zaleski and Brandon Berg here. And Bergie, nobody commenting, so I guess we're doing it right. We're going with it. We're going with it. All the way around, we're going with it. As the second score for Benedict comes in, as we see Schold head down the runway. And Mackenzie Schold, it's an 8.275, so Benedict will keep the 8.3. So again, Steinhoffel, 8.35, Benedict, 8.3 for Wisconsin Rapids. Now Mackenzie Schold looking to better those scores. As the judges talk about the first score for Mackenzie. And now the second here for Schold. 8.325. Thank you, Bergen. And Schold there on her second effort. Again, it was an 8.325 on the first for Mackenzie Schold. And we will see Tyler Weedman come up next for Wisconsin Rapids. Be vaulter number 4 in this varsity lineup. As the judges again work score number 2 for Schold. Okay, judges turn in the score. We will get the score for Schold here in her second momentarily. And we see Tyler Weedman ready, an 8.2, so Schold will keep the 8.325. And here is Tyler Weedman. Tyler Weedman, a big jump, and may have come down on the ankle a little bit at the end there, or to just otherwise the facial expression for Weedman. So again, Wisconsin Rapids, as it stands right now for their 5, it is Lainey Steinhoffel with 8.35, Mackenzie Schold 8.325, and Morgan Benedict 8.3. And the Marshfield scores went Mushel 8.9, Backus 8.775, Nicolay 8.65, Hernandez 8.475, and Peach 8.3. The first score for Weedman is sent in. And it's an 8.35. Here he is, Tyler Weedman. Tyler Weedman gets a high five attempt from coach, but Weedman shrugged that off. Said, "Now, coach, you save that one for tomorrow." Emily Boucher now. I've done that to coaches before. High five me. It's like, oh, just get out of here. I got to come to grips with what just happened. And I don't know if that's what was going through Weedman's mind, but that's what went through my mind. Anytime I shrugged off a coach, it was like, just never mind, coach. 8.45 though, so Weedman does better the score. So 8.45, that is good for tops on the Wisconsin Rapids vault list. And now we'll see Emily Boucher. So Emily and coach happy with that. And Marshfield varsity looking to start on beam soon. And if that's what you're here to watch, you'll see that at ZaleskiSports.com. Click beam and bars over on the website. That'll take you right to that event on that broadcast. Be our last vault before we pack up the show and head over to get ready for floor. Again, the judges coordinate on the score for Boucher. As Emily readies her second vault. An 8.525. So Boucher on the hammer and hammers down an 8.525. Good score for Emily. And the second there for Emily, and a nice smile at the end from Emily, and she does accept the high five from coach. It's always nice to see. We'll keep this thing live here for just a bit. So we'll get our last score. We'll take a little bit of a commercial break, and then again we'll give you instructions on how to watch floor in just a moment. But we'll get the final score for Emily Boucher here coming in. Looking to do better than her 8.525 that she had in her first attempt. Judges put their score sheets down. And on the second for Emily, it is an 8.7. So nicely done there for Emily. The 8.7 will put her in a tie for second place. I'm sorry, we'll put her in third place behind Kim Backus, 8.775, and Alexis Mushel, 8.9. So Emily Boucher's 8.7 is a third place score for Wisconsin Rapids in vault, and that means Alexis Mushel will take first in vault today, 8.9. Kim Backus second with an 8.775. All right, so here's how it's going to work. We're going to play some commercials, and then the screen's going to go black. But don't worry, we need about 30 minutes or so to get set up over for floor. It'll be on this same channel, so check out a couple of these messages, and then about 15 to 30 minutes or so, we'll have the channel back up and running, and we'll bring you floor routine for both Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.